Hey guys, what's up? Raven Safe Haven here, and I know it's been a bit, but I've been dealing with schoolwork and computer problems, which I'm getting fixed today, later on today, hopefully. AT&T is supposed to be coming and fixing our internet because our computer's not connecting to it for some reason. And my iPod was actually glitchy for a few days. It was just it corrupted itself, so all my videos that I stored up for you guys are gone. But I'm back to making videos. I know I did this weird thing. Everyone else in. But today I'm bringing you guys the deck that I'll be taking to regionals. And let's go ahead and get started. So the deck that I chose to play at regionals, if I go, and I should be going, is Mermail. Mermail is just a really solid deck. I played a local tournament, and our local tournaments are actually pretty competitive. It was a 4-round tournament. I went 3-1, and first round I played. What did I play first round? Frognark, beat it 2-0. Second round played Gastellar, 2-0'd it. Round 3 played Fire Fist, 2-1'd it, and then lost to Blackwing 2-1 because he sided macro and he drew it and I drew no MST. But, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the deck profile. One Sleed. Sleed's just really good for picking cards out of people's hands. It's really a nice later game when your opponent just has like very few resources they can go into, and you just have Sleed to pick off things from their hand. This card is really crucial in the mirror match I found because, well, at least I found, because if you like hit something crucial of theirs, like a discard outlet to get them going, or something to save them for on later game, it just becomes a big help in the mirror match, and you know, a few other matches like Fire Fist. So I find Sleed to be a really good card. And then 3 Title. He's a water to be pitchable, and after you pitch him, if you didn't want to pitch some other things in your hand already, after you pitch him, you can just banish you from Grave Special Summon, and it helps OTKs. And he also works in the discard outlet for anything. Plus, sending stuff to the graveyard with his secondary ability is not bad either. And then I'm playing 3 Teus. This card is so dumb. This card lets you abuse the absolute crap out of Gunday. Like ditching 1 to summon this guy and ditching a Gunday on top of, like, you know, you had a Megalo in grave or something. Megalo's coming back, this guy's hitting board, and you're getting a Mermail to hand for the next turn, or just whatever you want to do. You can use it that turn. And then you play 3 Mermail against Megalo. Sorry guys, my voice is really fucked up because of allergy season. But Megalo, drop 2, special summon it, set a or get an Abyss card to hand, Abyss spell or trap, and then he swings twice. Basically just your OTK. I will have a trade binder soon, and I am looking for secret ones of these, and I will swap you out if you want to swap out, but I just want secret ones because I'll be going to regionals and they'll look really pretty. And then I'm playing 3 Linde. Now this is a card I usually side out 1 of her and 1 Sphere games 2 and 3 against certain matchups. Like against Fire Fist, I didn't feel like really setting her, because if she gets run over, yeah, it's fine, but if they run over with Gorilla or something like that, then they can just Tenki and then Tenki for Bear and blow up my big monster. So I cut this down to 2, and works fine at 2 in the Fire Fist matchup I found. So I usually just do that. Plus, I just could just side stuff in because, you know, I needed it for Fire Fist. So you already run 2, and with that and 2 Sphere, it's totally fine if you side it out. But 2 Gunday, because this card is dumb. Bring back any Mermail and then use the Mermail's effect, like, you know, summoning, like ditching Teus to summon Pike from grave, like later grind games. Pike effect, ditch something, add Diva, Marksman, synchro with Pike for DeLorean, and then attack. Marksman effect, special summon 1 from the deck. It's just amazing. 2 Turge. Now I know a lot of people play 3, but technically I just like playing 2. 1 because I didn't really like. I like the effect to add 1 to hand, but in this build I just kind of felt like 2 was only necessary because I played the 1 Turge, and Turge recycles things. Plus Turge is a stronger monster for that matter, and it's really nice just to, you know, ditch a Gunday and then like bring it back to hand on end phase. It's like, so when you summon him off Linde when she dies, use Gunday, reborn something, add Gunday back to him with his ability. And also it's a main deck answer to crap. I don't know. I was gonna say it was a main deck answer to Dweller, but that wasn't the thing I was gonna say. The way the ruling as of right now is if you go marksman and then they chain macro, marksman will hit grave for the cost, and then you can add it back to hand. I mean, it'll save you a marksman, and then it's nice because you have a marksman to do damage with if you need it. One diva, obvious. 3 infantry and 3 marksmen. I'm also looking for super infantries. Like, I'm gonna haul this deck out. This is my favorite deck right now. Needed to shred stuff. Needed just to blow up things to get things out of your way so you can OTK faster. Helps push for more damage. Additional normal summon. Makes synchro plays very live in this deck. Infantry I found does. And then the 1 Dragoons because you're only allowed to play 1. And then I play 3 Genex Undyne and 2 Genex Controller. I shouldn't have to explain these cards. Undyne is also searchable with Pike though, so it's nice. 2 Call for traps. I was gonna play Squall, but then I was just like, well, Call can help me push for game. Call is chainable to Lende, and she's gonna die right then. I just felt like Call was a better call on this. Ha! You see what I did there. Because I could end phase Pike to ditch something, or I could end phase do something to do something else, and it's just really nice. And end phase going Call, or just pushing for max damage, and then 3 Sphere because 3 Sphere is 3 Sphere. And then for the spells, I played 2 MST, a Dark Hole, and a Salvage, and that was it for the spells. And then we'll go ahead and get the extra deck. Scrap, aside Valors, plus you can make it with Diva. You can make it with a controller. My bad, not Diva. It's very very odd play to make it with a controller, but it can happen. Army Diva. Zenmain. Zenmain's just a good card. And with synchro in kind of being hard in this deck, I mean that's why I call it also in there because I can resynchro for things. Just do stuff. Leviathan, Tempo, Agachi. First turn this plus Sleed is a 31 beat stick, and then an indestructible Gachi. 1 Gaios, a Deloran, a Gunganir, a Master of Blades, Cataster, Big Eye, Crimson Blader, Black Rose, and then I need 1 more Gaios. I was gonna play a Phoenix. I still might play a Phoenix over the Gachi. I don't know though. And then for the side deck, 1 Gozen, because I only have the room for 1 right now. It might go down. It might go up to 2 if I can, find another replacement that I want to take out. 2 Light Imprisoning, because Chaos Agents, Chaos Dragons, and Chaos Dragons aren't really a big problem, but Agents can be, because they can just Christia lock, and then it's really really hard. So it's nice to just not have to worry about that. Chaos Dragons can spam a little bit, plus their Light Pulsar play is retarded. And Boojins are retarded as well. 2 Shadow Imps, Insectors. I'm actually going into this and fearing an Insector matchup because I know as an Insector player how it works. Plus Dark World. I'm not a big fan of the Dark World matchup in this deck, honestly. I don't like it. But anything dark, for that matter, really. Chaos Dragons and Chaos Agents as well use darks, so it's good. 2 Imperial Iron Wall, because Spellbooks and Dragons are still a thing, so plus it helps out against macro. 2 Valor, because Valor's Valor. Valor also lets me hit a lot of my 8 synchros really easily, if I really want to. And plus, he's just a good card, in my opinion. My bad. It's a girl. My bad. 3 Otokri. For anything that is too trap heavy. Chainbird. Fuck you. 1 MST. And 2 System Down. Because Curry is going to be seeing some play, I feel like. And while I don't fear it, I do not like the overextending they can do. And if I get a bad hand Mermail, that sucks. Anyway, guys, that's my deck profile of the deck that I'm taking to regionals, considering, if I go or not. I should be going. Just depends on how my report card looks, honestly. But, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, which won't be too long, so I'm going to be uploading a binder update and things that I want. Sorry this video took so long, but it's nice to be back, and I love you guys. Peace. Okay, it's not dismissed the alarm. There we go. Thank you. Bye, guys.